The anniversary edition of Halo 1 for Xbox 360 was a bold proposition. It came with updated graphics and music, collectible skulls, and a multiplayer mode based on Halo Reach. Halo 1 Anniversary is a remaster of the original Halo 1. This was the first game in the franchise developed after Bungie's departure, and it was later ported for newer consoles and PC with additional improvements. Let's talk about how it looks and how it sounds. In this game, jackals with no necks look like a joke.
Well, first things first.
When you approach Halo 1 Anniversary not as a strict replica of the 2001 original but as a modernized take, its beauty truly shines. The level of detail and artistic style are reminiscent of other great games from that era, such as Reach and Battlefield 3. Many of my fondest memories of this game actually come from playing on Anniversary graphics. Small details like the way a plasma shot leaves a hole that shifts from red to black, or the similar effect with plasma grenades, truly stand out. I also recall watching the sunset cast an orange glow across the entire landscape, and the distinct sound of the Magnum. And of course, loving the Holy Warhawk from Reach. I believe that just as some can enjoy the original game for its classic aesthetic and sound design, others, like me, genuinely appreciate the updated art style, HD textures, enhanced sound quality, and the new effects and animations found in Anniversary mode. When you let go of the expectation of a faithful remake with the exact same design, philosophy, visual language, and sensibilities, that's when you can truly appreciate each aspect of the Anniversary mode for what it is. Mission Truth and Reconciliation is simply astonishing, offering some of the game's most memorable moments. This is especially true in the first half, before we even board the ship. The sniper section, for instance, is so well executed, giving you the freedom to approach it however you want, whether you maintain the element of surprise or go in guns blazing. In the Anniversary version, while the gameplay is identical, the graphics are distinctly different. The new visuals clearly weren't designed with the flashlight in mind. Now, it's only necessary if you want your marine to look cool or if you're interacting with a rock. This time their priority wasn't to imitate Halo 1, and that's consistent with the rest of the game. Of course, I have my own treasure memories of the original Halo, especially in this mission. It was the second Halo game I ever enjoyed. The original totally rocks, but that's a topic for another video. Halo 1 Anniversary isn't what we wanted, it's what the developers thought we needed, and perhaps we didn't need it at all. For me, both versions are important. Don't fight. Please, don't fight, honey. Inside the ship, the graphics look so good and the experience is fun and satisfying. The library level is still hell, but at least here it's a pretty little hell. The flashlight remains useless, yet everything still looks fantastic. In this beach, man, I'm loving it. It would never ever look better than the Halo 2 version, but it's still very good. As soon as I finish here, I'll immediately replay this campaign, this time in a random order of levels. Some things I Some things I would ever love were, first, the iconic explosion of the plasma grenades. They are so impactful, so... Second, the assault rifle. It's perfect, isn't it? The music side of things, these are just remakes. It's not the original Bungie crew or Marty O'Donnell. It's a newer team with a different direction, though they managed to keep some of the essence. I think it sounds good and fits well. It's interesting to hear Marty's and Salvatore's music from a different perspective. Particularly. The overall experience is up to date with 2011 standards and Xbox 360 capabilities. The developers should be proud. We have to be understanding. They weren't Microsoft, 343 or Bungie. They were a subcontracted company called Saber Interactive.
What we really needed was someone who could work with our existing physics and gameplay engine.
Saber popped up really quickly. They're like, yeah, we can do this. We can make the game look like a current generation game.
343 was busy making Halo 4 and gave Saber just over a year to complete the project, with all the challenges involved. They did the best they could, pulling assets from Reach and Halo 3, and Microsoft sent the Halo 3 ODST art director to Saber's offices to oversee the redesign of elements that had no analogs. And this is what we got. I'm not saying this is totally fine or perfect, but sometimes we need to learn to be grateful for what we have, even if it's not what we wanted. Sometimes we waste life trying to change everything instead of just living. You can always choose not to play it. Our feedback will always be important in these cases. I myself once hated Anniversary or 4, expecting them to be something they weren't. But so many times I found myself switching to the Anniversary graphics during a playthrough just to enjoy it. Sometimes new things are necessary. A cure for boredom should never be wasted. The truth is, I have no choice but to play with the Anniversary graphics because in my PC, the original ones run at 5 FPS and I don't even know why. And then I understood, this isn't ugly, it's just different. It can be great, and it's good to have it. Even if you still prefer the original. Hey y'all, shut up!